Wow, I love your earring, God. How did you come
It
earring?
looks good on
Thank
you.
you.
I love your outfit today.
This one everybody is dubbing everything about me. Hey, hope I'll not go naked today.
No, I just put it on. When you're there, just put it over.
It's finished. Hello, people. Welcome to Teen's discussion on Teen's Word. I am Mr. Sefinat, also known as Kim. And here with me, I have Remy in the studio, and I also have a very beautiful lady, just like her name is. Her name is Beauty. We also have her on stage today. So, and the topic we'd like to discuss on today is, does curfew keep teenagers out of danger? Which I would like us to go on break. Then when we're coming back, we are hitting you back to back. We'll give you the gist where you exactly want it to be. Welcome back to Teen's discussion, and now we are going straight to the point. Just like I said before we went on break, that we'll be discussing on does curfew keep teenagers out of danger. And now I would like my guests, the two guests I have here with me, I would like them to give us what their own idea is about this particular discussion. Please, I want us to talk. This topic is something that no,
it's very hot.
Very hot. Exactly. So now, my question goes to Miss Beauty.
Okay.
Oh God, she's so beautiful. No,
Thank
I'm
you.
blushing. Okay, Miss Beauty, what do you actually think about this topic? Like, does curfew actually keep teenagers out of danger?
Wow. Well, it depends on the teenager.
Okay.
I would say, in the sense that if the teenager naturally does not keep to, or does not take
To correction.
or take to authority and all that. No matter what the parent does, if you like, tell the child come in by this time, you must not. Yeah, you must not come in at the time. You must come in. The teenager will still do whatever he wants. So.
Exactly.
And also, some teenagers are there that even without telling them, make sure you come in at this time or make sure you keep to this time. They on their own.
To be in.
They prefer.
Okay. Should you call them those that are introverts that don't like going out or they don't have friends?
No, you can't. Well, we should not say introverts or
No.
some people are just like this saying goes. The parent trains the child, but it's not left to the child to train him or herself.
Oh no, she's reminding me of my mommy. Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
So now to us, beautiful lady. So what do you really think about this topic?
Well, I'll say a very big no to that because depending on the child actually,
Okay.
if he or she decides to obey his or her parents, fine. And if he does, and also this coffee we are talking about, if my mom should tell me you have to be home by 6.
Yes.
Before that's 6. Anything I want to do,
She let you round up before that time.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
So say they can't say do this. If I don't want to listen to them, I won't listen to them. So coffee does not keep teenagers.
But there are some teenagers that would actually listen and keep to that time.
I think what you say.
But they
soft.
surely do that bad thing.
They have it.
Yes,
and
we have the
they
good
will set.
ones.
They will
They
set
That's
their
those ones. You call them time. Like they can keep time. They might have a lot of things to do on their table,
They have a
and like
timetable.
they'll be like, okay, Shebi mommy says 6 o'clock.
Yeah, they'll round up
No
before
problem.
they
Before 6, they won't even get home before 6, and their mother will be like, wow, this
My
child
child
is
is so good.
And by the time they'll be. By the time parents will start hearing the news that your child, they'll be like, sorry, what time to what time? I don't understand. This child is always coming in early, you understand? He's always coming in early, doing what? My child cannot be bad, you understand? Like, they'll start to have this kind of feeling that what's going on
And
here.
there are some child, like, when they're outside, they're somebody else entirely. But when they're inside, as in they're saints, their parents will be like, wow, I'm the one that brought up this child. Like, don't be proud.
I think that
but
they're
when they
dropping
see
the
them
manners
outside,
outside.
like, their two-faced, their personality outside is something else.
Yeah,
entirely.
normal. Every human being has a two side. That's what I believe. Like, they have the bad side, they have the good
Which are
side.
3 sides.
Say what the third side. No, I want to hear the third side. What the third
So what's the third side?
Maybe the crazy side, I don't know.
That's what some people call the bad side. Like, okay, they pack them together. Even if you like be crazy or be the craziest, we still put you on the bad side. Then the good one, we have the good one. Thank you very, very much for this great topic. And I thank you for giving me this great idea. But okay, now what are you actually going to advise the teenagers to do? Like, what's your advice to them? Though I know some would listen, some would actually do what is still in their mind. But let's just give our advice. Like, okay, what do you think they should do to this kind of thing? Like, should they continue giving their child the coffee time, like so time you should be in, something like that, or they should just like let the child or the teenager do whatever she wants to do, but they should just keep on advising?
Yeah, I think I'm going to support the second one.
Okay.
No coffee, just keep advising teenagers on what to, especially we ladies. Okay, there's some ladies that, okay, their parents are pastors, pastor misses, and
this is deep.
And what they are doing outside is just out of it.
Exactly.
It's beyond human understanding. So if you're telling, okay, do this, do that, you must do this. Especially parents that they like laying strict rules. You have to do this, you have to do that.
Yeah,
there are some child.
I've actually experienced from secondary school. I have a friend like that, and she ended up going the wrong. And people were like, "Wow, your father is this kind of person that is very, very strict. How can this kind of thing happen to you?" And everybody was like, "Well, that's how God wants it to be." Okay, so Miss Beauty, what do you think?
Well, like she said, I think I would advise both parents and the teenagers in the sense that, okay, parents should not, should we say, curfew, yeah, it's good. But at the same time, you shouldn't make it
too harsh.
So harsh on the teenager, because everybody is different. You should know the kind of child you have. You should know
like, understand your child first. You know how to curve your child. What you want.
So if you know that your child is someone that is so, I must come in. Your child comes in late and all that. Okay, fine. You can play the curfew. At the same time, when the child comes in or comes in late, you can ask the child, take the child down. You guys should chat. Be a friend to your child.
Exactly.
If your child are friends, they are close. If the child comes in after the curfew, and you take the child down, you talk to the child.
It actually goes a long way, because the child will feel my mom is my friend, and there's nothing she's going to do. One way or the other, she's going to definitely tell her mom that mom, this was what I did.
Yeah. But seriously,
so if the child comes in
things
late,
don't really happen in Nigeria. Yeah,
we are in Nigeria, but it's not that we need to, something needs to really change.
Well, it's actually happened with me, because my mom is my best friend. If I do one bad thing or the other, even if I'm not telling her all, at least one day, I'll still tell her.
Nigerian parents tend to be very, very strict. Like, their strictness is out of this world.
So if the parents are okay, fine, they lay a curfew, but when the child comes in after the curfew, they bring the child to say, they talk to the child, they ask the child why the child came in late, and the child explains. If the child knows that, maybe when the child went out, you know that, my curfew is about to expire or something, and the child gets to the house maybe 30 minutes after the curfew, even the child will, once the child and the parents are close, the child will feel guilty that, I passed,
she'll be able to
go to her parents and apologize. The child will even go and meet the parents and say, mom, see what happened though, this is what happened, that I came in late. But if the parents are not close to the child and you just lay a curfew for the child, definitely there will be.
And the next thing is, if the child comes in late, the next thing, are you mad? What is
that?
This?
What?
They start causing. Yes.
So if they're going to lay the curfew, but be close to your child. Let your child be able to come to you and tell you how their day went.
Yeah, be your child's best friend.
Yes, thank you.
So all right, thank you very, very much. Like, seriously, I learned a lot of things from both of you today. Like, some things that I've never heard in my life. And also, we've also advised the people out there and the youth. We are not asking you to just do whatever you want to because your mom or your father is your best friend. You should try to limit it, and you should try to weigh it together. And don't just say because you're close to me, I can do whatever I want to do. It is not advisable. And let's please listen to our parents. That's the best thing, because even in the Bible it was said we should listen to our parents. So please and please, the youth out there, don't say because you are saying the parents should not be too harsh. At the same time, the parents have their own side to play, so as the children and so as the teenagers. So please, I advise you hit this, and I believe you won't stop listening and watching our show. Thank you very much. Love you guys.